showing you the top 3 most cursed cars in all of Southwest Florida. I'm gonna be getting, building, and testing each of these cars, ranking them from the least cursed to the absolute most cursed. So with all of that being said, let's get right into the first car, known as the Spin Stang. And this is the Spin Stang, a spinning Mustang that literally speeds at the speed of light. But there is one very important factor to this cursed car that you must have in order for it to work. And that is obviously being the car. I mean, you can't have a spinning car if you don't have the car. So the car that we will need in order to build the Spin Stang is, if we head over to this car icon and we go to the coupe section, it is going to be the Mustang TRT Spec 5. If you don't have it, unfortunately, you can't make this. But if you do, I mean, hey, you're in luck. So let's go ahead and spawn this good thing on in, just like that. And right now, you're one step of the way to getting the spinning Mustang. So for this build, we are going to be dividing it into 3 phases. As you guys saw, phase number 1 was getting and spawning in the car. And for phase number 2, that is traveling to a mechanic shop so we are able to actually customize our vehicle. You can either do sunset or sunseas, it doesn't really matter as long as you're able to customize. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Whoa, that was clean. Okay, we have just made it to the mechanic shop. Let's go ahead and pull on in just like that and click the blue customize button. Now we're gonna head over to performance, and this is the tunes that you are going to need in order to make this spin. You really don't need the engine, the forced induction, brakes, weight, etc. But if you want to get stage 3 and the best for every single one of them, feel free to do that. The main thing that you're going to want to change on this car is going to be the steering tab right here. And just so we can reset this, or make sure it's reset, let's click stock, and there we go, everything's back to normal. Now you're going to want to head to general steering right here, and these are the settings or tunes that you're going to want to put. So for the steer speed, you're going to want to bump this all the way up to 1000. The return speed, you're going to also want to bump this all the way up to 1000. And the steer decay, you're going to want to put this all the way down to 10. There you go, your general steering is now completed. On to steering lock. For the steer ratio, you're going to put this all the way down to 50. The lock to lock, you're gonna keep that at 500. And for the Ackerman, you're gonna want to put this up to 120. The steering lock is now completed. And lastly, for the gyro tuning, gyro, yeah, I don't know how to say that. But for the steer dampening, you're gonna want to put this all the way down to 10. The steer AGG, put this up to 500. The steer torque, put this up to 500. And the MIN steer decay, put this to 64, just like that. And boom, bada bam, all your steering settings are now completed. You can go ahead and click the purchase button just like that. Spend $1,000 and oof, the Spin Stang is now completed. Okay, let's go ahead and hop right into this Spin Stang, and here we go. If we click the A or D button, we are going to spin at the speed of light, hoping that I did everything correctly. So let's click F to turn on, just like that. And here we go. We're gonna click it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Look at this! We're spinning so fast. You know what? I'm gonna try and drive it around real quick. Put on the blinker. We're turning into the fire department. Oh! But now that the Spin Stang is now completed, let's go ahead and hop right into a public server so we can hopefully fling some people around. This should get pretty interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump to that server right now. I think we're in a public server now. Let's go ahead and check it. Yeah, we're in a public server. Oh, but the firehouse station alarm just went off. Let's just go put out this fire real quick. There we go. Well, look at that. The house is completely put out. Anyways, where did we leave off at? Oh, that's right. The Spin Stang. We need to go launch some kids in the air. No one's here. And since there was absolutely nobody in sight, I came up with a little idea to get people down to the main intersection. Street takeover at the main intersection. All right, now we just wait. After about 2 minutes, we started getting people back to back showing up, and now it was finally time to take this plan into phase 3, the spinning phase. This is actually going pretty good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, spin! Oh, that did it. That backfired so much. Yes. Just no, there he goes. Oh my god! Oh, he went flying. Jeez, he's all the way in the ditch right there. Oh! Hey! Come back here. Please come back here. Oh. Okay, one of my friends just joined and he also has the spin staying, and we're gonna do it head to head to see how this reacts. Oh my god! Oh, what the heck? Okay, so he's gonna be on that side and I'm gonna be on this side. We're gonna go right at each other. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. Oh, we're flying. Where am I going? Holy. Anyways, well, there you have it. The spin stain. Jeez, this car is actually just something else. Where did it even go? Anyways, now that the spin stain is now completed, let's go ahead and hop onto the next cursed car. And that cursed car being the crazy car. But in order to build this car, we are going to need to get a very specific limited vehicle, a car only located in the super category. This car being the Atom V8. And luckily I did purchase this when this vehicle did come out. So obtaining the vehicle is not going to be hard at all. The only hard part is if I spawn it in just like that, I can't drive it because I've kind of already screwed up the vehicle. But let's just go ahead and run all the way down to the mechanic shop. And I guess we'll just try and figure out a solution there. Yes, we're finally at the mechanic shop. I honestly don't know why I ran, but how are we gonna go ahead and do this? I'm assuming if we go in, spawn it, go inside, out, in, and yeah, we can customize it just like that. So performance, this is gonna be the tunes for the Atom V8 to make it be the crazy car. So for the engine, you're gonna want a stage 3 engine. Oh my god. For the forced induction, you're gonna want a stage 3 turbocharging. For the brakes, you're gonna want race brakes set at 57. I'm not sure if any of this matters, but the weight is gonna be street reduction. The tires are gonna be grip tires. Transmission, you're gonna want a race transmission. And for the suspension, you're just gonna wanna copy all of this down just as it is. But after you have all that copied down, wheel width is gonna be stock, wheel size is stock, camber stock, offset is stock, steering, I'm pretty sure this is stock, but if it's not, copy all of this down. And once you have all of that, drivetrain, you're gonna want rear wheel drive. Differential, you're gonna want to copy all of this down. So power 85, coast 80, and the preload 20. And then for the gearing, you're gonna want to put it on a 4.1. And just like that, you should be done with the Atom V8. Now, if it doesn't work right off the bat, what you're gonna want to do is despawn it, or just literally respawn it, and your car should look like this. Yeah, it's quite crazy. What is it doing? Like, what? What? Am I able to get in it? Oh, come on. No. Please. Where did it just go? Go. Come back. What? Yes, there we go. We got it. Oh my god. Where am I going? Oh my god. What the heck? Oh my god! Where am I? I'm flying so fast, literally. You can't even see me. And I just disappeared on my screen. Alright. Well, there you have it. The Atom V8 turned into one of the craziest cars out there. But now that that car is finished, let's head on to the last and final cursed car that we have on this list. And this one is definitely gonna get a lot more cursed. Just be prepared. But this car is the flying car.
And for this last car, this is considerably one of the most cursed, where if you tune it just right, it can fly at over 5,000 plus miles per hour and literally start to glitch out the game. But in order to build this car, let's go ahead and go straight to the dealership. All right, let's just go ahead and walk on in. And the car that we are gonna want to get is in the classic category, and it's gonna be this Dodge Charger R/T right here. You're gonna want to purchase this for $89,900. And once you've done that, boom, you've got the car. And now let's go ahead and customize it. So here is my version of the car. It's a nice red. As you guys can see, it is quite high up off the ground. What if we go ahead and take it right here to customize, go to performance. These are the tunes that you are going to want to get. So for the engine, you're going to want to get a stage 3 engine. The forced induction is a stage 3 turbocharging. For the brakes, it's going to be race brakes at 57. For the weight, it's going to be stock. The tires is going to be drift tires. Transmission is going to be race. And the suspension, you're going to want to copy this down right here. So we have the rear suspension and the front suspension. And once you have that, you can head to wheel width. You're going to want to put it at max at 400 for both of them. Wheel size is going to be stock, so at 0. The camber, for the front, it's going to be -78, and for the rear, it's going to be -80. The offset is going to be stock. For the steering, I'm pretty sure this is not stock, but you're going to want to put all of this how it is for the general steering, general lock, and the gyro tuning. Once you have that, head on to drivetrain and make it rear wheel drive. The differential, you're going to want to put it just like this. I'm pretty sure this is stock. And last but not least, the gearing, you're going to want to put this at 0.54. And once you have that, the car is now finished. If we go ahead and drive it, you guys can see, oh, this is like so slow. Like, what is this car? It's not even cursed. It's just a very slow car. Well, you're really not supposed to drive it forwards. If we head all the way down to the beach, as this is the best place to do this at, let's go ahead and spawn in the car again. And instead of going forward, we're going to put it into reverse and go backwards. This is how you're going to be able to get this vehicle to fly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start driving backwards in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, at the beginning, it is going to be a little bit slow. But as you can see, that number is rapidly going up. Okay, now we're at 100, 150. And sooner or later, the car should just start doing this and lift up. Oh my God. Holy. We're at literally a million miles per hour. Now the game is starting to glitch out. Look at the texture on this. Oh my God. And if we hop out, what is going on? If we go into free cam, we literally just disappear instantly because we're traveling at literally a million miles per hour. Anyways, those are the top 3 most cursed cars in my opinion in Southwest Florida. If there are any other cursed cars that you have, please make sure to join my Discord link down in the description below. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.